The biggest and heaviest from Samsung and Asus meet in our ultimate comparison. Which from these massive units make a better phablet? Let's find out. Mabuhay Manila, you got Drew here from ManilaShaker.com and join me in our latest phone off between the Samsung Galaxy A9 Pro versus the Asus Zenfone 3 Ultra. It's a battle of all glass versus all metal in the design category. The Samsung Galaxy A9 Pro retains the curved glass and premium feel of its smaller sibling, the Galaxy A9. It has a dedicated dual SIM slot but loses the LED notification which is present in the full metal unibody concept of the Zenfone 3 Ultra. While sporting a flat back and aluminum finish, the Zenfone 3 Ultra is as sleek as the glassy A9 Pro. It's also thinner, a few grams heavier, and a lot wider due to the massive 6.8-inch display over its rival, packing an even 6 inches into the fight. Both fingerprint sensors that are embedded on the home button are fast and accurate. We hardly face stutters on the backlit capacitive navigation buttons on the Galaxy A9 Pro compared to those on the Zenfone 3 Ultra that had a bit of a delay, especially with wet fingers. All other physical keys on either phablets, including the back position volume rocker on the Zenfone 3 Ultra, are very responsive. Additionally, the reversible USB Type-C port on the Ultra is a nice touch. Either contenders felt premium and solid in their own iterations of design and build, making this round a tie. We were skeptical at first about the unwieldy size of the Ultra at 6.8 inches, but then again later realized that the bold move made us appreciate the portability of the phone meets tablet hybrid compared to a full-blown pad with meager specifications. The 1080p display protected by Gorilla Glass 4 on the Ultra is considerably bright even when being viewed outdoors. The colors are accurate and the legibility is impressive. Barely any reflections under sunlight hinders the view, especially when brightness is maxed out. Other displays are at par with one another considering that Samsung brought its main contender, their signature Super AMOLED display, which is just as astounding as any flagship Galaxy S model. With hardly any difference in the display department, this one's a tie again. Despite the upgrade to 16 megapixels, the rear-facing shooter of the Galaxy A9 Pro was simply no match for the 23 megapixel version for the Zenfone 3 Ultra. Suffice to say, the Ultra trumps the competition with great still images clad in impressive dynamic range and color accuracy, compared to the bright and slightly oversaturated version of the same photo taken on the A9 Pro. It's the same story for either 8-megapixel selfie cameras. The quality on the Galaxy A9 Pro is bright and sharp, but the color is just too pale for our liking. Both feature beautification mode and other facial tweaking capabilities. The Ultra's capacity to capture videos in 4K resolution with great detail and color management added an extra mile of a lead over the competitor. There's no question that the Zenfone 3 Ultra wins this round. With the same Snapdragon 652 chipset, performance is neck and neck, especially in real-life speed tests. Benchmark scores a small difference with a slight variation depending on ambient temperature. Also, it seems that Asus will be focusing on the 4GB RAM variant of the Ultra, locally positioning it close to the Galaxy A9 Pro. Something to note, expandable storage will max out at 128GB for the Ultra. It's a solid tie in the performance category. Charging either phones will run for about 2 hours. Battery endurance ratings on both units are phenomenal. Endurance for the Asus Zenfone 3 Ultra already scores above average, but the extra juice on the Galaxy A9 Pro made it last a few hours longer, making it a winner in this category. If you're the type that consumes copious amounts of media, then the Zenfone 3 Ultra will be the best choice for you, giving a nod to the great sounding dual speakers and high resolution audio playback when wired to your headphones of choice. It's no contest, the Zenfone 3 Ultra screams winner this round. The Galaxy A9 Pro will retail for about 24,000 pesos or more than $500 in the Philippines. While the Zenfone 3 Ultra with 64GB of storage and 4GB of RAM will cost a whopping 32,995 pesos or about $700. Though obviously way more expensive than the competition, it's highly encouraging to note that the difference is worth spending for the Asus Zenfone 3 Ultra. This is all thanks to the flagship class camera setup, high resolution audio, and probably the best speakers you can find in a phone. However, if these specifications are not for you, then the Galaxy A9 Pro remains a good alternative. Either way, these two are the best phablets available in the market today. What do you think of our contenders this episode? Let us know in the comment section below. If you have any questions, hit me up on Twitter @Ginuit. Leave us a like and subscribe if you haven't already. For the latest in tech, keep it locked in on ManilaShaker.com. Once again, this has been Drew. Mabuhay, Manila.